Both of those countries have completely different strategies. China is going for gold, or at least has been accumulating gold, and Trump wants to go for crypto and Bitcoin as a different strategy to that. And they are in an economical war at this point. At least Russia and the US are, and China is also involved. How do you see it evolve into a multipolar world where there are no fights or no, let's say, military wars taking place?
Oh, I think there's always going to be military wars taking place. I think that I guess the question is, how do you avoid like World War III, like fight between the major powers? I think that hopefully the biggest factor is that mutually assured destruction aspect, which is that an all-out battle doesn't make economic sense against an adversary of similar strength, which is why we see things like the U.S. Our focus is on Venezuela and Iran and things like that. That they're not like a domestic threat in any sort of sense like that. It's all this kind of geopolitical chess playing and things like that. As far as China being in gold and Trump being crypto, I don't really view Trump as being crypto per se. I think he pivoted to that to get political donations. He saw that there's upside for being pro crypto. There's really no upside to being anti-crypto. Like Elizabeth Warren's anti-crypto army, there's no money there. There's no votes there. No one says, "Oh, I wasn't going to vote, but now that you're anti-crypto, I'll vote for you." No one, like maybe like 8 people. So there's a big money there. They haven't talked about the strategic Bitcoin reserve. They haven't added to it. They just kind of ring fenced the Bitcoin they already had, some material degree. There's really no emphasis there. I mean, obviously from a personal standpoint, there's the meme coins, there's the DeFi, and I would classify a lot of those grift. But I don't think there's like a strategic Bitcoin focus here in the US or a strategic crypto focus in the US. I think that there's a strategy of just being more open to it than in China.